Hey you guys, it's me, Aaliyah Divine Taylor, and this is my YouTube channel. All right, what is today's date? Today, it is Friday, August 21st, 2026. It's 7:04 a.m. And the extended read, the sign of Taurus. As always, my readings are timeless, so this could be past, present, or the near future. This could be for a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. All right. And as always, use your discernment because you know whether or not you are the masculine or the feminine, or whether the energy applies or not. And then lastly, personal read information is in the description box down below. Close enough. Right. Oh. All right. So let's get into this. What do we got for Taurus? My angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides. Wheel of Fortune. Starting it off right. I like that. I like that. What else we got for Taurus? The Fool card. Ace of Wands. All right. What else for? You have the Page of Wands and the Judgment. Okay. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. Let's put that back up there. What do we got for Taurus? The King of Swords. Let me move the cards down a bit. Need a little bit more space. Just a little bit more. All right, and what else for Taurus? Five of Swords. All right, and what's the overall energy for Taurus? You have the Two of Cups. Okay, so it talks about some sort of soulmate connection that's going on in your life during this time here, Taurus. You guys, the underlying energy is the Moon card, having to do with stuff that is hidden. This is Pisces, Cancer energy. Yeah, so it could be about something that's hidden, lurking beneath the surface, like emotions, feelings, fears, your subconscious, your intuition, that sort of thing. All right. But, before I start, let me get some. Let's see, what's the theme for indecision? Okay. And judgment. Okay. Bottom deck is discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Okay, so you guys can do anything you put your mind to. It's just you gotta figure out what you want first. Ain't nothing wrong with that. What else we got for Taurus? We have alternative. So maybe there would be some other alternative choice or decision or something that you can do here. I'm not sure if it's a straightforward thing or you're thinking, oh well, it's either this or it's that, but there might be some sort of alternative option or choice for you to make. We have intention and then give back. Yeah. So intentions is pretty much like, what are you trying to do? Like what's your motive? That sort of thing. So that might have a big part to play in this. And I'm looking at the purple and the blue. Hmm. Purple and the blue from the cards. All these cards are like if you look, these cards are like purplish. If I can pick it up, these cards are like purplish or bluish, whichever color you believe it is. So it's giving me like third chakra or like third eye chakra, and then it's also over here too. Oh my gosh, you have the blue and the purple. So it might be something to do with like someone's throat chakra, or for you guys, it could be your third eye chakra because there's a lot of purple and blue, and that's the colors associated with those chakras. Someone may need to speak up. That's what it's giving. Yeah. Speaking of giving, yeah, give back. I didn't even talk about that card. Someone I feel like, well, I guess someone is you, Taurus. Y'all may be needing, being called to give back to a certain situation, or maybe to a certain thing here. Maybe someone needs to give back to you. Take it as it resonates, but it definitely has to do with the overall energy, which is Two of Cups. Like I said, some sort of soulmate connection. So if you guys, it could be family, friends, or a lover. The triggers. Yeah, I feel like this ties into like the moon card, and it makes sense. Maybe right now you're kind of being triggered by certain little things. Like, I think, what is it? Mars is in Cancer, which the moon is Cancer and Cancerian energy. So maybe you might be feeling a bit like easily triggered by certain things going on in your life during this time. So if so, just kind of be aware of it. And again, when you are triggered, it's like those are like it's almost like that's the thing you need to heal within yourself. That's why you're being triggered. It's like it's shining a spotlight on, something that you still haven't fixed yet. So just be mindful about that. But the first two cards out here is the Wheel of Fortune and the Full card. So pretty self-explanatory. You got a bunch of new stuff happening here. The wheel is spinning, and with it, it's I feel like maybe having you in this optimistic like energy with the Full card. You're finally willing to start something new. Ace of Wands with the Judgment. I feel like this is again just extra confirmation of starting something new, and with the Ace of Wands, it's something you're passionate about. So this is something that you're really excited about. With the Judgment card here, though, it talks about something being brought back up, or maybe just making a final decision about something. Get clarifications for it here in a second. But whatever this is with the Page of Wands, I feel like this is going to be something positive. Again, Page of Wands is like a youthful, fun energy. It also speaks about some sort of good news or some sort of restart coming to whoever this King of Swords is. Now, the only thing that's confusing me is at the end, there's some sort of Five of Swords energy. So that's kind of the only thing that's kind of throwing me off because I don't know why this is here, but to figure it out though. Maybe some sort of trickery or mind games going on here. But it's like the thing about it is like it's so weird. People who are in the Five of Swords energy with the King or the Queen of Swords, it's like they're not gonna win because it's the King and the Queen of Swords. They're like the master of like mind games. So it's like they see right through you. But anyways, what's this Wheel of Fortune for Taurus? Yeah. Yeah, the Three of Swords in the reverse with the Nine of Cups in the reverse. This is what's changing. I feel like someone is healing from stuff that honestly just wasn't their wish fulfillment. I'm not sure if that's what you could have been releasing or letting go of, is people, places, and things that honestly maybe you just had to recover from. I said Three of Swords in the reverse is like usually healing from some sort of like heartbreak or some sort of pain. Could have been from a lover, a family, a friend, but either way, it's like it's in your past. Knight of Chalices with the Strength card. Yeah, and a lot of you guys, it's like you're actually going to be using your heart to guide you forward. You're being brave about it. Strength card. That's Leo energy with the Strength card. Yeah, you guys are being brave to trust in your feelings wherever it's taking you. Full card. What's this new thing that they're starting? What is the new thing that I almost said Leo? Taurus is starting. Two of Swords. Okay, on whether or not they should do what? So that's that indecision energy that I didn't even read to you guys. I put the cards upside down. Oh, I put the cards upside down. I did it again. About some sort of indecision energy. It says I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. Yeah, it's like this is the indecision that it was the overall energy is talking about. There was some sort of couldn't make up your mind about a certain thing here that was going on for you. Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck about how you wanted some sort of victory. So the Hermit, King of Wands, Justice. So I feel like you could have went within with the Hermit card here. went within for a while, kind of kept to yourself to kind of think about this. Excuse me, whatever this decision you had to make, you needed like time to really think about it. King of Wands with the Justice card. hmm This is something important. This is tied to your justice. Yeah, I feel like this massa energy here. I feel like they could have been this person who, for some reason, couldn't make up their mind, but it's like they had to think about whatever the situation was. But they're going to take action now. What's this Ace of Wands? It's not something new, but it was something that they were stuck in their head about or feeling like they didn't know if they want to go left or right or yes or no. But now they're actually going to take action. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Someone's been very slow. This is someone who's been very slow to go forward. But they're going now, except for on the Ace of Wands, towards this Five of Cups. I feel like we're slow to go because there could have been some sort of problems going on with someone. Five of Chalices usually talks about, being regret or being sad or depressed. But I feel like in this case, it was like there was just some sort of trouble. Because I don't look at this Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles? No, sorry, Five of Cups. It's like there was some sort of blockage, like the door's on fire in this card. So it's like there was something that was blocking someone, or someone was like hesitant on coming towards the situation. But it's like they're coming anyway. And it's towards this Queen of Pentacles, who is in this Nine of Pentacles energy. So this is Earth energy. Yeah, it's just like a feminine energy who's like really stable, like living in a nice house, or like she's beautiful, she's taken care of. Six of Chalices. This is someone from their past. That's why. Someone was slow to come because this is someone from their past. And there can be some sort of regret surrounding this person. I think it's because of what someone did or did not do in the past for this person. And now it's like this with the Nine of Pentacles. It's like there's someone who's like the feminine energy is like single, she's beautiful, she's stable, she's grounded, like she's doing good, and now this person's coming back around. Knight of Swords, but it's like they're for some reason, like I said, they're hesitant. All right, so what's the judgment? What's the judgment for Taurus? What is the judgment for Taurus? Four of Pentacles. Okay, on whether or not someone should hold back or pull back their energy. That's what's happening. Someone could have been greedy or selfish in the past, or someone could have just been holding back. Yeah, scared to come forward. Share with the Ten of Cups. But now it's like this is all, I feel like, again, someone's dragging their feet, but I feel like someone's going to finally take action towards something. And it's toward the Ten of Cups, whatever the wish fulfillment is. Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, someone could have been overthinking the situation or up in their head for a while about the situation here. Up late at night, worried, stressing out, freaking out about coming forward. Yeah, it's the Moon card with the Nine of Cups. They don't know what's going to happen in regards to this Nine of Cups situation. And someone's uncertain. Ten of Wands, feeling heavily burdened at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Someone could have just possibly just let fear hold them back. That could have been the thing for a longest time. Someone could have had some sort of fear hold them back. Hold on one sec. Okay. Okay, now where was I at? Oh, yes. Yeah, someone could just let fear held them back from going after whatever the wish fulfillment was the longest time. I feel like that could have been just a big thing for them. Yeah, someone needed to heal with the Four of Swords. Because I said they were carrying on this Ten of Wands. Yeah, they were doing too much or had a lot on their plate, and they needed to end it up like balancing it out by resting, giving them themselves a chance to recover, or chance to actually just rest. Yeah, strength card with 6 of Wands. Someone's put on the big boy pants, or put it on the big girl panties, and I like mustering up the courage to again go after what they want. Yeah, they've been indecisive before, but I feel like now is the time where it finally comes to a head. It could be with some sort of Queen of Swords also. If that's the case, we have the divine counterpart. Yeah, with the Judgment card. This connection is under judgment. Someone knows they're under judgment, and it's time for something to happen here. 6 of Swords, though. Someone wants to move forward. So what's the Page of Wands for Taurus? Someone wants to move forward. King of Wands. Okay, this could be some. This is saying King of Wands. They could be coming in confident, you know, charismatic, charming, good looking. Okay, what else for this Page of Wands? What else? What else for the Page of Wands? Tower, Empress, 5 of Cups, Ace of Swords, 5 of Wands. Okay, so this could be some sort of tower surrounding whenever this person pops up. Yeah, there's a tower cards here following this King of Wands. This could be like some sort of good news, but it's still like shocking to someone. And it's about this Empress. Yeah, it could be a mother figure, someone's mom, someone's wife, someone's mother of their children, or someone may view as wifey here. There's some sort of news surrounding this. Like, I'm not sure if someone wants to like make you a wife, or I don't know if they're like dealing with someone else. But I'm definitely seeing with the 5 of Cups, no matter what's going on, this is someone who's has some sort of regret because they have to come and tell you the truth if they want something to happen here with you. Maybe they may be viewing you as like this Empress, but they know they gotta come towards you with the truth. And the 5 of Wands is here. Is they know that they put you in some sort of like competition, or there's someone who knows like did something to they did something to you, and that's the reason why you guys aren't together. That's why there's an indecision energy, because someone knows that there was some sort of blockage that they had to work through first with you in order to get the outcome that they want. But they're not sure if you want it, but they know they have to come with the truth, even if it's not amazing. And with the Judgment, the World card here, yeah, this is someone. Either way, this cycle's gonna close out. There will be an ending, and someone will be able to move forward, or maybe you guys will be able to move forward. I'm not sure it's together, but I'm getting a sense there will finally be like closure. Yeah, this King of Swords is clarified by the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is masculine energy. They're this in this. They're the ones in this indecisive energy. They're the ones who could make up their mind about starting something with you if you're the feminine energy. Like I said, maybe this is like a King of Wands. It's like this could be someone who maybe in the past had a lot of different options, or just didn't have time for you. Star card at the bottom, but yeah, they view you as a star though. So like you're their guiding star, you're their North Star. You give them hope. They think you're really attractive. Okay. So then what else for Taurus? Yeah, we have the 5 of Pentacles here. This is someone who's afraid of being left out in the cold. That's in the back of their mind. That's why the 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords. It's 5, 5, 5. Like I said, whatever's going on in their life, it's pretty much just like it's gonna be God and your angels or spirit team guiding this person back towards you. Yeah, because whoever this King of Swords is with the Knight of Cups here, this is someone who's I feel like gonna come towards you. They've been overthinking this or worried about the situation, but yeah, they're coming. Devil card at the bottom of the deck. That's this person could have had some sort of control issues or some sort of addictions, habits, or third parties interfering. Whoever this person was in the past, they were unsure about you. I don't think you want this person Two of Swords. Yeah, they were uncertain. Six of Pentacles, not sure if they should give to you or not. Ace of Cups. This person was unsure. It's like they're unsure now because of what's happened. Six of Pentacles could have been giving to more than one person here in the past. Things didn't work out. Seven of Cups. Like I said, Ace of Cups with the Seven of Cups. They could have now want to give you this cup, but I say you could have been like one of the options. Why is this coming up? And like I said, this could have been some sort of Emperor energy, master energy. Knight of Pentacles could have been slow to, you know, come around. Like someone who, I don't know, they were just like slow to come towards you or to say something, or I don't know. I keep seeing the devil card pop up at the bottom. Capricorn energy. Yeah, there could have been something just wrong with this whole thing. So what's the Five of Swords? Temperance. Yeah, someone had to work on themselves. If someone had like an ego or could have been dealing with people around them, it's like they couldn't come towards who it was until they got their stuff together. Five of Chalices, yeah. It's like the Five of Cups. Yeah, whoever they were dealing with, it's like they're in regret. Yeah, because the Knight of Wands and the rest. Because this was someone that I said could have had many options, could have been a player. They were here for a good time, not a long time, didn't want to invest, was unsure if they really wanted this. Yeah, Devil card could have been very lustful. They didn't want a meaningful connection with you at the time. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this could have been someone who held back from you. King of Pentacles. Yeah, that's someone who was hard-headed, stubborn. They didn't want to change. They didn't want to give. And that's why I said, that's why they're in regret. Had a lot of options. They didn't want to settle down. They were hard-headed. They didn't want to give. They didn't want to invest. They didn't want to do anything, and now they have nothing. And this is their burdens. Ten of Wands, because they were in their ego and they knew dang well that they're supposed to invest with you. God, your angels, and spirit team, they let this person know. So that's like this person can't like play like they didn't know about this Two of Chalices connection. They kept you waiting. Oh my God, this person's an idiot. Two of Cups with the Four of Cups. When it came to this Two of Cups connection with the Four of Cups, like this little girl in the picture, they kept the feminine energy waiting. Maybe they thought you were always going to be there, or I don't know if they were just uncertain, or they just didn't want to settle down with you. So eventually, or maybe they thought you were boring or something, but it's like they eventually. Yeah, this thing's dead and done. Page of Cups with the Ten of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this is like the feminine energy. Whatever love that she had for this masculine energy, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this masculine knows that it's gone. The Page of Cups is like a friendly, lively, childlike innocence, loving, sweet energy, and followed by the Ten of Swords. Yeah, that energy is dead. So whatever love that this feminine energy have for you with the whoever's masculine energy is, yeah, this is gonzo. Because the devil, because someone was just too dang lustful, did not keep it in their pants. Okay, yeah. Eight of Wands, yeah. Okay, well, this is a pretty self-explanatory reading. Do I really need to pull cards? I mean, honestly, I'll pull a few cards, but yeah, this could be someone trying to come back to you, but I don't think you want this person because they weren't even sure about coming towards you for the longest time because they had many options. Or they had some third party interferences. It could have been family, whatever. They just didn't choose you. Yeah, black tourmaline, protect your energy. We love black tourmaline. Okay, that grounding, protective energy. And I got mine right here. Love that. Gotta have it on you. All right, what else though? Yeah, let the money flow in. I said for the feminine energies, what's happened? I said she's the Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. She's solid. Like her money's looking good. She's doing great. She's looking great. Everything's fine. We have rhodochrosite. Remember your worth. Yeah, don't settle for like that. Do not, and I repeat, do not settle for this person. You want if it's like any if this is about love in general, you want a man or a woman who's sure about you, who knows you're the one, who won't second guess it, who won't treat you like an option, who won't keep you waiting. It's like that's the type of love people deserve. They don't deserve to be treated like their positions up for grabs because someone wants to catch them all. But yeah, we have Iolite. Shift your money mindset. Yeah, just know that you might have to change the way you view getting money. Like there's more than one ways to, um, let's just say there's more than one ways to like skin a cow or something like that. I don't remember, but yeah, for you guys, you might just shift your money mindset. Yeah, feed your creativity, heal your heart. Okay. Yeah, just be aware that someone is wanting to come back to you. Right now, you're like in this very like peaceful, loving energy. Your money's great. You have more money coming in. You're healing your heart. Remember your worth. Do not settle for less. Yeah, and you're just kind of going into things that are creative for you. Yeah, I don't really feel the need to pull any cards. Yeah, Eight of Wands, Devil, Knight of Swords, the Moon. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. So, send of your reading here, Taurus. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe because I'll push my channel out to a bigger audience. You guys know I love all of that amazing jazz. Yes, I do, Taurus. Yeah, if you're dealing with whoever this energy is, don't deal with this energy. Don't deal with them. Don't do it. I'm all for people can change for the better and all that stuff, but you can forgive or you can acknowledge someone has changed and still not be with them. So yeah, whoever the feminine Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles energy is, I wouldn't recommend going back to this person, especially if they, like I said, they kept you as an option. So, that's just me. Anyways, I love you guys so much, Taurus. But with this being said, goodbye, my superstars.